Welcome to Travel Station, your one-stop destination for all things travel. We're a travel community sharing insider tips, hacks, and guides to enhance your travel experiences. Offering advice on everything from budget trips to luxury retreats, city breaks to wilderness adventures, our channel offers travel hacks, destination highlights, and cultural insights. Subscribe to join our community. There's a whole world out there waiting to be explored, and we're excited to be your companions on this journey. Stay tuned for some incredible travel hacks coming up next. Want to know how to save money and time on your next trip? We're about to share some travel hacks that will revolutionize the way you journey. Stay tuned if you want to have the best travel experience without breaking the bank or wasting precious moments. Starting off, think about jetting off during low demand times. This concept might be something you've overlooked or not given much thought before, but it's a secret weapon of seasoned travelers all over the world, and it can be yours too. It's a straightforward yet effective strategy that can be a game changer for your travel experience. Consider this. Airlines and hotels are businesses, and like any other business, they are subject to supply and demand. During times when everyone is rushing to travel, they can afford to charge higher prices because they know their services will still be in demand. However, during low-demand times, they're more inclined to decrease their prices to attract customers. This is the basic economics of the travel industry, and it's a fact you can use to your advantage. Let's delve deeper into this. What are low-demand times exactly? They're usually the times when people are less likely to travel. For instance, this could mean avoiding vacations or winter holidays, when families with children are more likely to travel. Instead, you could opt for spring or fall vacations, which are typically less crowded. Furthermore, traveling during these low-demand times doesn't just save you money, it also gives you an opportunity to enjoy a more relaxed and tranquil travel experience. Picture yourself strolling on a less crowded beach or exploring an uncrowded museum. Imagine waking up in a tranquil hotel without the usual hustle and bustle of hundreds of other tourists. It's a more laid-back tone for your vacation indeed. Aside from the financial benefits and the peace and quiet, there's also the added bonus of having more options to choose from. Because there are fewer people traveling, you will have more choices when it comes to flights, hotels, and even tourist spots. No need to settle for the leftovers, you'll have the best picks. Consider also the impact on your stress levels. Traveling can be stressful, especially when you're dealing with crowds, long lines, and overbooked flights. But when you travel during low-demand times, a lot of these stressors simply disappear, making your trip a more enjoyable experience. Therefore, avoid the mobs and inflated prices by opting for low season for your journeys. The benefits are clear and manifold, from considerable savings to a less stressful, more enjoyable travel experience. Give it a try for your next trip, and you might just find a new favorite way to travel. Secondly, harness the power of travel apps like Skyscanner, Airbnb, Google Maps, and TripIt. In the era of rapid technological innovation that we are currently experiencing, these invaluable electronic assistants such as Airbnb and Skyscanner are becoming an essential part of the traveling experience. They serve as your personal pocket-sized travel agents, providing a range of services were previously unimaginable. Not only are these travel apps like Airbnb and Skyscanner your key to exclusive deals, they also offer a myriad of benefits designed to enhance every aspect of your journey. For starters, these apps provide you with the most competitive prices and discounts on flights, hotels, and car rentals, helping you make substantial savings. Apps like Skyscanner and Airbnb give you an edge in a world where everyone is vying for the best deal. They connect you with local sellers and service providers, ensuring that you get the best prices wherever you go. With these apps like Google Maps and TripIt, you no longer have to worry about being taken advantage of as a tourist. But the benefits extend far beyond economic advantages. These apps, such as Google Maps and TripIt, are also equipped with a wealth of handy tips and advice, customized specifically for globetrotters like you. They provide information on local customs, places of interest, food recommendations, and even safety precautions. This wealth of information can turn any novice traveler into a seasoned explorer. Furthermore, these apps, like Google Maps and TripIt, are designed to be user-friendly, making them accessible to people of all ages and tech savviness levels. Whether you are a digital native or a tech novice, you can easily navigate apps like Skyscanner and Airbnb. They provide clear instructions and intuitive interfaces, ensuring that you can make the most out of there. In addition, many of these apps like Google Maps and TripIt also offer offline features, allowing you to access essential information even when you are in remote areas with poor internet connectivity. This feature is particularly useful for travelers who enjoy off-the-beaten-path adventures, or for those unexpected moments when you find yourself without a reliable internet connection. With a single touch on your mobile device, you unlock a universe of cost-cutting and ease. Regardless of where you are in the world, these travel apps like Skyscanner, Airbnb, Google Maps, and TripIt will be your reliable companions, ensuring that you have a smooth and enjoyable travel experience. Transitioning to the third hack, it's all about smart packing. This technique is an essential skill to master, not only for your travel adventures, but also for your daily life. It's something that can help you in various situations, from moving houses to just needing a more organized lifestyle. Smart packing is about maximizing the available space, but it requires more than just stuffing items into your luggage. It's about understanding which items to bring and how they should be properly placed to save room. It's all about being strategic and organized. You need to master the art of layering, rolling, and arranging items in your luggage to make the most out of the space available. The first step in smart packing is planning. Consider the specific details of your trip. How you be gone? What's the weather going to be like? What activities are you planning? These details will allow you to determine what you truly need and help you avoid overpacking. Next, you need to choose the right luggage. Size and weight are important considerations. Your luggage should be sturdy but lightweight, and have enough compartments for easy organization. Then, start packing. Pack heavy items at the bottom of your suitcase to maintain balance. Use packing cubes or bags to segregate items and save space. Roll instead of folding them, as this can significantly save room. Not only does smart packing save room in your luggage, it also ensures you're well prepared for any situation. It allows you to bring all the essentials without overpacking. It also gives you a sense of control and preparedness, which can significantly reduce travel stress. Moreover, smart packing is an excellent strategy to avoid excess baggage fees. Airlines have strict baggage policies, and going beyond the weight limit can lead to hefty fines. But with packing, you can efficiently manage your luggage weight and avoid these additional charges. So, save some space, organized, and sidestep the hassle of overpacking by embracing the art of packing smart. This practice might take a bit more time and thought, but the benefits are certainly worth it. The more you do it, the better you become, and the more you'll appreciate the convenience and efficiency it brings. In the end, smart packing doesn't just help you travel light, it makes your journey more enjoyable and stress-free. Moving on to our fourth hack, dive into local cuisine. For many travelers, food is an integral part of the journey, not just a necessary sustenance. It's more than just filling your belly, it's about immersing yourself into the soul of the place, understanding its essence, exploring and unearthing stories that have been passed down through generations. When you choose to explore local food, you're opening yourself to a world of experiences that are far beyond your usual culinary sojourn. You discover unique flavors, ingredients that you never knew existed, cooking techniques that are deeply rooted in the local heritage. The culinary journey provides a sensory experience that complements the visual and auditory experiences of your travel. Local cuisine often provides a budget-friendly option too. The reason behind this is twofold. Firstly, local produce is typically cheaper because it doesn't have to be shipped in from far-off lands. Secondly, local eateries, usually family-run businesses, don't have the same overhead costs as fancy restaurants or international chains. They're often nestled in quaint alleyways or bustling local markets where rent and operational costs are relatively lower. Local restaurants and street food markets often offer unforgettable gastronomic experiences at a fraction of the cost of swanky eateries or international cuisine places. The aroma of freshly cooked food wafts through the air, the lively chatter of locals adding to the vibrant atmosphere. The vendors, with their warm smiles and open hearts, are a testimony to the local hospitality and charm. When you eat local, you get to taste authentic flavors that you won't in any cookbook or fancy restaurant. These are recipes that have been perfected over generations, ingredients sourced from local farms, and flavors that are as real and as authentic as they can get. Eating local also gives you a real sense of the local culture. Food has a way of bringing people together, of breaking barriers and fostering a sense of community. As you break bread with the locals, you get insights into their traditions, their beliefs, their way of life. You learn to appreciate the richness of the human experience one bite at a time. So bid farewell to the expensive, overhyped tourist traps and say hello to a delicious, budget-friendly gastronomic journey. Remember folks, the joy is in the journey, especially when it's a culinary one. Moving on to our fifth hack, embrace the charm of public transportation. This mode of transport, often underrated, offers an incredible experience that simply cannot be replicated by private modes. Is in these bustling buses, packed trams, or crowded subways that you truly get a taste of the local culture. It's an opportunity to observe, interact, and blend in with the local population, breaking all barriers of language and culture. Each city's public transportation system has its own unique charm. In the double-decker buses of London, the cable cars of San Francisco, or the metro of Paris, there's a different world waiting to be explored. They are not merely modes of transport, but symbols of the city's character, each adding a unique flavor to your travel experience. Additionally, public transportation is a great way to save significantly on travel costs. With the rising costs of fuel and rental cars, using public transport can be a much-needed relief. It is an efficient way of getting around, especially in cities where the costs of owning and maintaining a personal vehicle can be exorbitantly high. Moreover, it also lets you avoid the hassle of parking or navigating through unfamiliar roads. Anyone who has ever struggled with finding a spot in a bustling city or has lost their way in a maze of unfamiliar roads will appreciate the convenience public transportation provides. You can let someone else do the driving while you sit back and enjoy the view. Furthermore, in the long run, public transportation can save you a substantial amount of money. If you're a frequent traveler, the savings from using public transport can quickly add up. You can use this saved money for more travel experiences, making your journey more fruitful and enjoyable. So, if you're a frequent traveler, it's time to embrace this mode of transport and start engaging with local culture in a whole new way. Step on that bus, hop on that tram, and dive headfirst into the vibrant and world of the city. This hack is not just about saving money, it's about maximizing every moment of your adventures. Remember, every journey begins with a single step. Transitioning to our sixth hack, book in advance. This concept, often overlooked by many, is a true game changer in the world of travel. It's the epitome of the old adage, the early bird catches the worm. By finalizing your plans well ahead of time, you have the opportunity to potentially hundreds of dollars, maybe even thousands, depending on your destination and duration of stay. Remember, this isn't about merely booking your airline tickets or lodging in advance. It involves meticulous planning that extends to car rentals, tours, meals, and even sightseeing spots. This strategy isn't just less expensive, it presents a golden ticket to plan your itinerary in granular detail. It is about making your travel experience as smooth and as comfortable as possible. Think about the accommodations you want to provide for yourself and your ones. Early booking often comes with added perks like discounted rates or bonus amenities. From beachside resorts offering discounted spa services to city center hotels providing complimentary breakfast, the opportunities are endless. You might also be able to score free upgrades or added bonuses like early check-ins and late checkouts. Consider this. Early booking even gives you a chance to research and choose the best rooms with stunning views, or pick the perfect spot near local attractions. You can plan each day of your trip meticulously, allowing you more control over your vacation. Furthermore, booking in advance leaves room for any unexpected changes that might occur. It provides a buffer for sudden plan alterations, ensuring that they don't hit your budget or ruin your vacation. This way, you're not left scrambling for alternatives at the last moment. And there's more to it. When you book ahead, you alleviate potential stress points in your journey. You're no longer worried about availability, high prices, or last-minute changes. Your trip becomes a relaxed journey, where you can immerse yourself in the experience rather than worry about logistics. So, consider booking your accommodations well ahead of your next journey to save both money and stress. Let this hack be a stepping stone towards making your travel experiences more pleasant and memorable. Also, remember that travel is not just about the destination, but also about the journey and the logistics that ensure a smooth trip. Transitioning to our seventh hack, use a travel credit card. This notion of using a travel credit card, might seem rather ordinary, yet it hides immense potential. Here's a twist on smart financial planning that you probably didn't see coming. Try to use a travel credit card for all your expenses. This might seem like a small change in your routine, but the impact it has on your overall financial structure is remarkable. Imagine the convenience it brings along. You don't have to worry about carrying different currencies, about the change, about the denomination. It's all in one place, one card, streamlined for your use. Not only does this help you accumulate points and miles, rewards that are usually not counted but are valuable nonetheless, but it also makes transactions easier across different currencies. You can go anywhere in this big wide world, and your card is all you need to take care of the expenses. let's dive deeper into this concept. The credit card companies have ties with airlines, hotels, car rental agencies, and other travel-related services. Every time you use your card, you earn points or miles that can be redeemed for travel-related expenses in the future. It's like a never-ending cycle that always leads back to you gaining more and more. And the convenience? It's unmatchable. Imagine going to a foreign land, unfamiliar and exciting. You don't have to worry about the conversion rates or finding a place to exchange your money. Your card takes care of it all. You'll have the convenience of not carrying cash, an absolute godsend in today's digital age. No more fear of losing wads of cash or the constant dread of getting it stolen. Now consider the rewards. Most travel credit cards offer sign-up bonuses, and the points you accumulate can be used for free flights, hotel stays, and travel-related expenses. It's a win-win situation here. You get to travel and explore the world, all the while saving money. You can dive into the culinary delights of Italy, explore the rich history of Egypt, or relax on the serene beaches of Bali. The world is your oyster, and travel credit card is the pearl within. So, on your next trip, consider this. Smart is gainful. Use a credit card for all your needs and relish the flexibility and rewards that come with it. It's not just a way to pay, it's a gateway to more convenient, safer, and rewarding travel experiences. It's a small change that leads to big rewards. It's your passport to a better, more enjoyable travel experience. Let's move on to our 8th hack: stay in hostels or guest houses. These types of lodging choices provide a true taste of the locale that you've chosen to explore. They offer an immersive, unique experience that conventional accommodations like hotels or resorts simply can't match. Hostels and guest houses tend to be smaller, more intimate spaces reflect the local culture, creating a sense of authenticity that many travelers crave. The furniture, decor, and even the structure of these accommodations often reflect traditional styles, giving you a glimpse into the history and culture of the region. The hosts or owners usually live locally and are extremely knowledgeable about the area. They can provide insider tips, directions to hidden gems, and often share interesting anecdotes about local life that you'd never hear from hotel staff. Whether staying in a villa in Italy, a ryokan in Japan, or a gîte in France, the charm of hostels and guest houses is that they're different everywhere you go. Each one has its distinct character and personality, shaped by the landscape, the community, and the people who run it. Moreover, hostels are great to meet and connect with fellow travelers. Whether it's over shared meals, at the communal lounge, or during organized activities, you're bound to strike up conversations and make new friends from all corners of the world. These interactions could lead shared adventures, lasting friendships, and an enriched travel experience overall. In addition to the cultural benefits and social opportunities, hostels and guest houses are also easy on the wallet. They are invariably more affordable than hotels, especially in popular travel destinations. Many offer shared dormitory-style rooms, which significantly reduces your accommodation costs. Some even provide communal kitchens where guests can prepare their meals, providing another opportunity to save money, perhaps learn some local recipes. But it's not just about the savings. It's about diving into the local way of life, absorbing the culture at a grassroots level, and creating memories that will last a lifetime. It's about interacting with locals and fellow travelers, and gaining insights and perspectives that you wouldn't get from staying in a standard hotel. Staying in hostels or guest houses, an easy way to enjoy local ambiance and save some money in the process. The 9th hack is to travel light. This hack is not just about reducing the physical burden of your luggage, but also the mental stress associated with all the various aspects of travel. Imagine this: you're at the airport, the hustle and bustle of humanity around you. You're standing in a line that seems to snake into infinity, watching the enormous suitcases and duffel bags being dragged, hoisted, and hauled by your fellow travelers. The air is filled with the constant hum of frustration. Why? Because they did not adopt this golden rule: to travel light. What does it mean to travel light? It's not just about bringing fewer clothes or toiletries, it's a mindset, a philosophy, a way of life. It's about carrying just what you need and nothing more. Yes, that means no just-in-case items. It means making hard decisions about what's necessary for you. It's about slimming down your luggage to the bare essentials. In doing so, you reap several benefits. Firstly, time at the airport. You don't have to join the long queues of people waiting to check in their oversized luggage. You don't have to worry about finding a luggage trolley big enough or strong enough to carry your mountain of suitcases. You save valuable time that could be better spent exploring your destination or relaxing before your flight. Secondly, fewer charges for additional luggage. Airlines are infamous for their hefty baggage fees. Traveling light can help you avoid these costs. It can save you from forking out additional cash at the airport, money that you could use for enjoyable aspects of your journey. Now picture yourself smoothly bypassing the luggage claim counter, a sigh of relief escaping your lips as you see the weary faces of others, waiting for their numerous bags to appear on the conveyor belt. You're light, unburdened, free. You've dodged those annoying extra weight charges and the stress that comes with them. It's a satisfying feeling, isn't it? But the benefits don't just stop there. Traveling light also makes your trip more flexible. It's easier to switch flights or make last-minute plans. You're not chained to your luggage and the world is your oyster. Keep in mind, the lighter you travel, the lighter your expenses and the less time you have to spend at check-ins. Our 10th hack is to take advantage of free walking tours. These guided explorations, often conducted by passionate locals or enthusiastic volunteers, provide an in-depth look at the very essence of the place you're visiting. They are a godsend for travelers looking for authentic experiences without emptying their wallets. The charm of these tours lies in the fact that they are not commercial endeavors. Often they are driven by pure love for the city and its heritage. You'll find how they are different from those offered by profit-oriented tourism companies. These commercial tours aim to cover as many sites as possible within a stipulated time, often resulting in a hurried experience. Free walking tours, on the other hand, prioritize quality over quantity, ensuring a much more engaging and immersive tour. The affordability is another enticing factor. With most free walking tours, there's no compulsory fee. They operate on a pay-what-you-want model, making them much more affordable compared to the commercial ones. They're virtually complimentary, making them a budget traveler's dream come true. But remember, it's always appreciated to tip your guide, as a token of gratitude for their time and effort. These tours aren't just a way to save money, they're a unique opportunity to experience the culture and local life. Imagine walking through narrow alleyways, hearing local legends, tasting traditional delicacies, and experiencing the hustle and bustle of local markets. These are experiences you can't get on a coach. They provide a raw and unfiltered view of the place, making for a genuine interaction with the culture. Taking a free walking tour could also lead to some delightful surprises. You might stumble upon a hidden alley or a quaint cafe that you wouldn't have discovered on your own or on a commercial tour. Unexpected discoveries are often the highlights of any travel, making your trip all the more memorable. So the next time you travel, skip the commercial cookie-cutter guided coach tours. Instead, opt for a local tour that'll not only save you money but provide a rich experiential understanding of the place. Remember, utilizing free walking tours not only saves you money but also enriches your travel experience. In conclusion, every traveler needs a few tricks up their sleeve. Remember, journeying off-peak can save you money, utilizing travel apps can streamline your trip, and packing smartly can lighten your load. Start using these travel hacks today and see how they can transform your travel experience into a more enjoyable and cost-effective journey. That's it for our travel hacks, folks. We hope you found these tips useful and are excited to put them to use on your next adventure. If you want to keep up with more travel tips and hacks, make sure to subscribe to our channel. If you found these hacks helpful, give this video a thumbs up. We'd also love to hear from you in the comments. Do you have a favorite hack from our list, or maybe you've got a unique travel hack of your own to share? We're always eager to learn new ways to make traveling easier and more enjoyable. Thank you for watching, safe travels, and see you in the next video.